Hello, hello, hello. I'm Multi Apples, and today I'll be playing some NHL 26. Let's go ahead and get started. Going to be a pro mode, and I am a player for the Anaheim Ducks in the Be a Pro mode. We'll be playing against the Vegas Golden Knights in our first game. Let's go ahead and get this party started. Ah, dang it. Nearly had it. This is the first shot on goal of the season. We are in our second year in the Be a Pro mode, the second season. Alright. Well, once we lose possession out of this zone, we are going to come out. Couldn't score there. See if we will take the lead. It's Gauthier. Gauthier? I don't know how to pronounce his name. He got the first goal of the year for us, for our team. We could have scored there if we'd gone there in time. I think. That's the McTavish. Harkins of the Vegas Golden Knights has the puck, but well, he had it when I started that sentence. Oh, that's a nice save by Hill. Got some Evian water with me. Yeah, it's really good. Sit it down now. Let me make a note of something real quick. Oh no, we lost the puck. Yeah, we have it now. That's the Nyquist. Oh, goalie interference. That's my fault, though. I didn't have enough time to actually get out of the way. See if we can score here. Nope. It's gonna be a face-off instead. see. Alright, we helped our team get the puck. Hopefully we can help our team score now. First we have to come on side. It's going to be another face-off because Gibson froze the puck. I'll admit I'm not the most knowledgeable NHL fan, let alone of ice hockey. Wouldn't know anything about strategy or who's good or who's bad. Like I know Alex Ovechkin and Sidney Crosby are the two best players. Outside of that, I don't know much. This is our first game of the season. It's also our first away game of the season. He's made 15 saves so far, but he has let one goal in. Ah, shoot! I should have passed to Nyquist. Let's pass to someone else. Bad pass. Should have kept on skating with the puck. Well, that's a massive hit right there. That was not going in, but we did get the assist though. So that did help us. End of the first period, we are up 2-0. Remember, I watched the movie this year called The Miracle on Ice. I remember if it was to the Netherlands or when I was flying home on vacation back in September, but I saw The Miracle on Ice for the first time. It's a good movie though. So Rudy for the first time as well on the same flight. Bit cheesy at times, but it was good. So saw the live action Lilo and Stitch movie which came out this year when I was flying to the Netherlands, and I liked that movie. Lilo and Stitch is a great movie in my opinion. The puck was poked out when we were about to take a shot. Ah, dang it. Couldn't get to the puck before it was cold and icing. That's a nice shot by Nyquist. I know I couldn't get the shot off, so I had to pass to a teammate. It'd be nice to know if the NHL is expanding, where they would expand to next, like which cities. I know Atlanta. The commissioner talked about going to Atlanta. I know the last time they were there, due to like declining ticket sales and stuff like that, they had to relocate the Atlanta Thrashers to the Winnipeg Jet to Winnipeg and call them the Winnipeg Jets. But that was their first team in Atlanta, so it makes me wonder how successful a franchise in Atlanta would be. I wonder because like I know on Wikipedia it lists several cities. It lists Kansas City and Houston as well. Suppose if Vegas and Dallas can get a devoted fan base, and they're not exactly in winter slash ice hockey favorite friendly places in terms of the weather, I'm sure Houston can as well. And again, the Lightning successful, and then the Florida Panthers as well, and they're in basically in the suburb of Miami. It's 2-1, unfortunately. And by the and by unfortunately, I mean that Vegas scored on us. So, I'd imagine there are plenty of cities in the NHL full of NHL teams that don't really have a, in terms of weather, yeah, you wouldn't think off the top of your head would have a where ice hockey would be popular, like Los Angeles, Anaheim. Maybe Nashville and Carolina. You wouldn't expect ice hockey to be popular there. I can imagine there'd be like some other places, whether if it can be successful and franchise can be popular and successful like they are in Dallas and Florida and Tampa. I should say Miami. Uh, I'd imagine that at least in the South, maybe Memphis and New Orleans and Kansas City. Memphis, New Orleans, Kansas City, San Antonio, Phoenix. I know the Arizona Coyotes couldn't get a new deal worked out, so that's why they no longer exist. I'd imagine Portland, I know, isn't exactly in the South, but Poland would be a good city to have an NHL team. Canada, Quebec City as well. There we go. First goal of the new season. Dang it. Could have gotten I could have gotten a better shot, but at the same time I was kind of worried about time. So I kind of had another second or two to get a good shot, find a good shot off, find a good shot and get it off. I should say. Oh, it was ruled off due to goalie interference. It would have been cool if the goal had counted, or if he got a goal unintentionally by hitting it in. Like that. Second goal of the game that was ruled a no goal because of goalie interference. I should have passed there. Like could have passed. I should have passed mainly. I think we can stay on the field for a little bit on the ice in the rink. Let's go ahead and come out now. We're in there for a long time actually. It is still 3-1. I have to pass. I couldn't. I don't know if it was me or one of the Vegas players that deflected that shot, but it's a nice save by Hill. We're still on the ice though, thankfully. I'd like to go to another NHL game. I'd like to see it in Seattle. And a game in Canada as well. A few teams, actually. A few Canadian teams and a few teams in the U.S. I would like to go and see. in person. Ah, shoot. Hannafin scored. I mean, it's good for him that he scored, but it's bad for us because it's now 3-2. He brought Vegas back into this game. Out of play. I think I'd like to go to Toronto to see a Maple Leafs game. In terms of ice hockey, Toronto, Montreal, Edmonton. In terms of the U.S., I'd like to see Philadelphia, Seattle. Philadelphia, Seattle, Detroit, Boston, Pittsburgh. Yeah, that'd be it. For ice hockey games. And the New York Rangers and New York Islanders as well. See if we can help them score. There we go. We managed to come off. Got a hit on White Cloud. It's the end of the game. We won actually 3-2, which is always good. Excuse me for yawning. I really like the Evian water. Simulates the next game. So we have 1 goal and 1 assist, so we have 2 points total. We're playing against the Pittsburgh Penguins, actually. So we are tied for the team lead in points with 2. So we have 100 total points, actually. 38 assists and 62 goals in our career. We have 1 game or 10 gaming goals won this season. Average time on ice is 20 minutes. Let's go ahead and play the next game against Pittsburgh. Medium. Second game of the season, y'all. We can do this. So this is Pittsburgh's first game of the season, our second game and our second away game, actually. Goal. Second goal of the year. Of the season, I should say. Got some assists for our teammates. Let the points start racking up for us. Do you know we're playing against Pittsburgh in the Sidney Crosby? I don't know why I said the Sidney Crosby's, or at least I wanted to say that. He's definitely getting his number retired by Pittsburgh. And Alex Ovechkin's getting his number retired as well by Washington. So Carlson managed to score for us. Should have shot earlier. Like right when I got it. That or at least wait to have gotten a better shot, whether it's me or my teammates. We did pass it to Nyquist, though. Yeah, I'm not going to get the shot in from out there, so let me pass. Oh, that's a nice save. That was a good big hit on me and one of my teammates for the Anaheim Ducks. It was by Sidney Crosby himself, the legendary Penguin himself. We're up 3-0 now. Ah, shoot, that's a nice save. I don't know how they do this because a lot of times they'll have to be in like uncomfortable positions. So I couldn't be I couldn't be I couldn't be a goalie for ice hockey to any level, even if it's just a amateur, like just friendly. Because I mean, to win the game, I couldn't do that. I'd just be like sitting there in like the worst possible technique, just letting goals in. I cannot be an ice hockey player, that's for sure. Yeah, my eyes a little itchy. So far, so good. We are up 3-0. Yeah, I cannot be an ice hockey player to any level. I would quite literally be the worst ice hockey player ever. I know that for a fact. That would be put me out there right now. I don't know how to skate, so alright, so far so good. Still have the puck. Well, our team does. Let's keep the puck until either. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say let's keep the. I meant to say let's stay on the ice until. But basically, who we scored there? Basically, because of where we got hit, it kind of forced us to go to the bench a lot sooner than I wanted. Still have the power play, which is good. So far, we are up 4-1. I figured it'd be smarter to pass than it would to actually hold on to the puck and shoot. That was a bad shot. It was straight to the goalie. Dang it, Pittsburgh scored. Let's get on side. Nyquist. It's a good shot, though. Bloomquist is the goalie for Pittsburgh. On the right side, we're doing well. We scored the first goal of the game. We're up 4-2. We're undefeated. Granted, we are 1-0-0. Okay, so we managed to get that out. Gibson did a good job defending. Being a great goalie. Man, we lost possession. It's already 6:10. Wow. 6:10 in the morning. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come off. Still a bit sleepy, if I'm being honest. Shoot. I was hoping. No! Couldn't get past his leg, and he wasn't intentionally trying to. Oh, he was in a good position, but I don't think it was intentional to be in that position. No, the FIFA World Cup draw happened this past Friday, so it's interesting. 42 of the 46 teams have already qualified, so it's interesting to see who else will actually qualify for the World Cup. The final 6 teams to qualify. I should have passed. I wasn't gonna get a good shot off. There we go. We managed to get the puck away. That was not a good pass. End of the second period, not bad. Still 4-2. Ajax and Real Madrid, they both play in the Champions League on Wednesday, so I'm gonna watch one game on Thursday and one game on Friday. So we have a delay penalty. Oh, it's interference, so unfortunately I got the penalty. First 2 minutes of first 2 penalty minutes of the season, actually. Let's come off now. I believe Ajax is playing Karabakh in Azerbaijan, in Baku, Azerbaijan. Should be interesting to see. Real Madrid is playing Manchester City. Ajax played well, or I say they played well, but they won. It's kind of misleading because they didn't really, but they won their last two games. They played well against Groningen, but I mean they did not against Fortuna Sittard. And I know two of the goals were own. I remember two of the goals were own goals. I watched the game, so they did not play well against Fortuna Sittard. Come on, take the shot at least if you can. Not pass it to someone who can. Come on. There we go. Our second goal of the game, third on the year. Not too bad. Let's take a look at this because I like this goal. All right, we have the puck. Let's try and score again. I like to get a hat trick. Then let him freeze. No, I'm not doing a good job of commentary. I'm a bit sleepy as always at this time, but this is really the only time I can stream and talk. I've been doing that for at least 43 minutes now. Managed to get the puck out, thankfully. Take it and see if we can score. We cannot. I'm going to come off and go onto the bench now. Oh, we lost it. Trying to think of what to talk about now, because I just realized I wasn't talking that much. Got the song Shut Up and Dance stuck in my head now. It's a good song, don't get me wrong, but we are probably not going to get that hat trick. We can try, but we're probably not going to get it. Yeah, we're definitely not going to get it now. Ah, dang it. I tried to get the shot off again. Oh, next time we can succeed. Next time we can try to get a, hopefully try to get a, I think next time regardless I'm going to try and get a hat trick, but hopefully I can do better. Don't know why I'm still so sleepy. 2 games, 3 goals, 1 assist. It's going to simulate the next game. It'll be against the Florida Panthers. Let's do X factors, and then let's. Oh, that needs 3 to unlock, so never mind. I'm just gonna turn off my mic like this. I'm not anything of value. I'm not adding anything of value by talking.
Hi everybody, welcome to EA Sports. We're in the Sunshine State here in Florida. The Panthers looking to scratch and claw on the ice tonight. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Panthers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Moves it to Minchikov. And here's the pass to Quick. Cutting slot. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Greaves has created some energy for his team, making a huge stop and taking away a critical scoring chance.
Quick pass across to Forsley. Makes the save. The Ducks have it now. Gaining steam here on the attack. Moves it over to Kachuk. Quick pass to Barkov. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Picked off by Nyquist. Takes the feed at the back end. Blocked in traffic. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Barkov. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
I'd say yes, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net. This is such a high energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone.
He stopped it well!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Through center along the wing. Takes a shot. Husso's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Ducks are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. McTavish has won it off the faceoff. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a shot! Stop with ease!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Greaves has it and freezes the play. Anaheim's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. The Ducks win the faceoff.
Oh, it stayed out! I think it went off the shaft of the stick.
Luno's lugging the puck. Sent into the offensive zone. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Nyquist. Puck picked up by Quick. Circles back to center ice. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Moves it quickly over to Nyquist. Fires it on net. What a stop! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
There's so many things that are unsettling when you come to a new team, where you're going to live, what the team's going to be like. The one thing you can trust is your skill, and you know that he's between the pipes. He gets the call for the first time with his new team. He just has to do what got him here, got him into this market. Make a save, be athletic, and manage the puck.
Picked up along the boards by Nyquist. The Panthers gain possession. Here they come up along the wing. And makes the save. Anaheim's got control of the puck. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. And now he passes up to Quick. Unable to reach that one. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Ducks have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Anaheim's won the defensive zone draw. Takes a shot. Quick stop by Husso. Odd man rush. Takes it to the net. Huge save on the play. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance on a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Be sure to attend our Auto Light Truck Show next weekend and get a sneak peek at next year's models from the world's top automobile manufacturers.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Anaheim's had a great start. You really can't ask for more than that. The coaches will be real happy. They bought into the game plan, and they found ways to get pucks to net.
Fires it. Kick save. Oh, a great one at that. Oh, puts it wide. I'm not sure what happened there.
Well, it almost looked as if he was rushing the shot, and then he lost control completely of that puck. Now,
All alone. Oh, and he comes up clutch on the breakaway. Wow.
well, goalies are always asking for breakaways after practice, right, James? For this very reason. They want to come up with the big save at the right time, and that's exactly what he does on this one-on-one battle.
Sends it across. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Taken by Barkov. Here they are on the attack. Taken along the wall by Reinhart. Trying to shake loose. All alone. Oh, denies it in the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
A quick save. Anaheim's got the puck. Moves it on over to Quick. Cuts to the front. Big time stop.
Reeves is getting shelled in the crease, doing everything he can to keep the opponent at bay. But man, this is getting tough. They've got to find a way to stop chasing the game and create some offense.
the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. McTavish has won the draw here in the defensive zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Avoids the poke check. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked off on the offensive end. And now it's stopped. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. Anaheim's on the attack. Chase right in front. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Shot. Denies him with the save. That knocks him off the puck. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Here's a short pass to McTavish. Great pass from off the right side. Puts it on net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Florida's looking to break out. Puck grab by McTavish. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Slides it across to Barkov. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. The Ducks have it behind the net. Pass it up ahead. And now it's grabbed by Terry. Scores! The captain comes through!
James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
The Panthers are going to make a change in goal.
Just a tough night all the way around for the entire team, and he was the scapegoat on that one, but he's going to get out of the net.
Anaheim's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Benning's got it against the boards. And that one's turned aside. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Bennett's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Florida's got it in the defensive zone. Passes ahead from the right side. The Ducks have it from their own end. With possession along the wall.
Marchand's penalty is almost expired.
Takes the puck along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
That's blocked. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Greaves is standing on his head in the crease tonight, James. I mean, if you look at these clips, the saves that he has to make, they're 10 bell, and the sequence of them are really desperate. Remember these saves, because if they go on to win this game, it's all going to pin right back to him.
Anaheim's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Pushes it across to Benning. Works it across to Luskarainen. Intercepted in the offensive end by McTavish. Takes a shot, and one last save. Ducks want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the buzzer, bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
It's time for our hamburger bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
The Ducks have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Oh, that's a... He scores! There it is! His first of the season!
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
The Ducks are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Feeds it over. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Angles it over to Forsling. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Here's a chance! Oh, and he stopped that rocket! Dished on over to McTavish. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out! Here he is on the backhand! And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Nyquist finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
The Ducks have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Offenses don't face off, and he wins the draw. And that's broken up. Anaheims have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. Verhaeghe's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Quick feed to Marchand. Here's a shot, and he gets in front of that. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Ducks have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Here's a collision with some authority. Moves it to Quick. Shot. Denies him in front. Picked up along the wall by Quick. Takes it to the front. Oh, a clutch save. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Nice connection on cross-ice pass. Quick pass to Minchikov. Anaheim's on the attack.
He's already got 2 goals. Another one would be fantastic.
The Panthers take over on possession. Broken up by Tkachuk. Goes right to the crease. And he rings the post.
The Ducks playing a game of keep away in the offensive zone, shooting at will. This one wires off of the frame, so it's not going to count. But man, do they have a healthy, comfortable lead.
Handles the puck. And he loses control here. The Panthers take possession here in the open ice. Textbook save by Husso. Gains the zone along the right wall. Takes it into the slot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Here they come on the attack. Here's a feed in front. Picked off in front. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Anaheim's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Carlson's won the draw at center. On the right side and up the middle.
Carlson's been fantastic in terms of distributing the puck tonight, James. Not a shot-first mentality, but a pass-first mentality. His awareness is off the charts.
Quick's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Off the draw, they take possession. And he passes it up ahead to Luosterainen. Takes the shot and cobbles that one up in his chest. New Jersey's up next on this homestand, and this should be a fun one. A few tickets still remain for this one. You know we'll be here. Hope to see you as well. The Ducks continue to lead big here in this third period. Florida's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. A chance on goal. Gets the puck over to Quick. Oh, look at this.
Score goal! He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans aren't leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James. I love this play, and certainly I think more defensively, but coaches are always saying keep your stick on the ice. Well, you have to keep it on the ice, but you also have to have great timing and good defensive posture to make a poke check like this that gets going the other way. This gives your team offense. Defense turns into offense, even if you don't get a point.
The Ducks continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Here's a shot. What a stop.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. There's a hit on the play. Moves it quickly over to Quick. A chance. Scores! And look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And a solid save there as we play on.
Quick's been on point tonight. I mean, literally, multiple points in this game right now. Puck's been on his stick, and he's been making things happen. James, you know a player has it. They're feeling it when they have confidence with the puck, when they've got patience and they've got composure. He's got all of it right now.
The Ducks have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Marchand's moving it ahead. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Slides it diagonally. Oh, off the outside of the frame.
The Panthers need to find a way back into the game, and that's not going to cut it when you wire one off the post. It's a frustrating night, and it just goes from bad to worse. Kulikov's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back into play right away.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Anaheim's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. And they win the draw on their own end. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Bennett's won a big draw on their own end. Slides it up front. Here's a short pass to Quick. Florida's got possession at center. From the point, looks to make something happen. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Anaheim's won the draw. Great reach by Reinhart. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And now it's over to Quick. Tries to the crease. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Big time stop there. Puck scooped up by Barkov. Sends a pass over. Pass to Nyquist. Loses the coverage there. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
I mean, they've got a winning streak going, and anytime you have something like that going, just feel like you're going to win when you step onto the ice, and you're confident, you got swagger, and everything seems to be clicking.
Welcome to the Motor City, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports, the home of Howe, Lindsay, Yzerman, Lidstrom. The list goes on and on. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Red Wings will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Scores! And a quick hush to the crowd as the routine strikes.
But when you set the tone and you get on the board first, you take the crowd out of it. You silence the building, James. Well, this is playing fast here, James. If you have a look at it, I mean, his explosive stride is what gives him the space to be able to take this puck to the net for the goal. Tremendous right down the stretch all the way to the paint.
The Ducks are off to about as perfect a start that you could ask for.
Anytime you're on the road in that pregame, right before you step on the ice, you're talking about dictating the pace, sending a message, and getting off to a hot start. You can't get off to a better one than that.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Raymond. Back at the point, they set it up. And that's denied by Gibson.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Larkin's got the puck in his own zone. Looking to set up offensively. Quick feed to Raymond. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. The Ducks take it along the wing. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Broken up in the neutral zone by Quick. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Here's scores! And there it is, his first of the year.
That one's got to feel good, hey, James, and everyone's letting him know it. When you get that first goal, not only does it alleviate some of the pressure, it also gives you a little bit more confidence to handle the puck, keep it on your stick, and look for those high-danger chances. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
The Red Wings didn't seem phased at all when they fell behind early here, Cheryl. They're already back on the board.
Yeah, and they did, didn't they, James? And, I mean, it's about getting to your style of play and finding a way to get there. They do it after that opening goal, and they get the equalizer.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Red Wings are looking to build on this one-goal lead. And they win that draw at center. Moves it to Pacioretty. Grabs control of it at the point.
Oh, he whacks it away with the stick.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Moves the puck to the attacking area. Slides it across to Nyquist. Here we go, puck's in deep. The Red Wings gain possession. Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Tries to get the puck over to Zellweger. Fires it! You've been thunderstruck!
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Slides the puck over. Passes it to Quick. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Moves around along the half wall. Sends one up to Terry. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Red Wings lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Puck picked up by McTavish. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Sends it across the ice. And now he angles it across to Raymond. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Tries to feed it over to Nyquist. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Denies him. He got all of it. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Quick's been playing unbelievable. I mean, such a ton of confidence. He's on this point streak run. And anytime the coach looks down the bench and they need offense, they're going to him. Why wouldn't you?
The Ducks win it. Dishes it off. Quick pass across to Quick. Grabs the puck in the slot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Shuts him down.
Sometimes you have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Gains the zone through center. Shot! Denies him on the slapper! The Ducks gain possession along the wall. And he moves it up to McTavish. And that's off a stick. Takes the pass. Puts it on net. Makes the save on the slapper. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Dumps the puck in. The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. Turns it away.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Scrum along the wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Shakes off the coverage. Passes it over. Can't maintain possession. And now he tries to get it across to Kopp. Detroit's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. And off the draw, they'll take possession. The Ducks moving ahead. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides it back to the blue line. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Join us at our arena as the first sports and entertainment facility in the entire country to use 100% renewable energy. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the Play Clean recycling bins located throughout the area. Thank you for joining us.
Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Gibson's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Red Wings are up 3-1. McTavish has won the draw here in their own zone. Herbix has got it in the defensive end. Takes a shot. Mrazek's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
The Ducks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Anaheim's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Turns him away. Moves it over to Seider. Receives the pass. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And that's offside, stopping the play. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Anaheim's won the faceoff at center. Slides it across. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. Pass back to the point. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Knocks the puck loose. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Lots of time left in this period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. The Ducks win possession here in the open ice. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Quick's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Red Wings win the draw on their own end. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Detroit's penalty killers get a hold of it. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. The Ducks' man advantage is over. Feeds the puck to Raquel. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Detroit's got the puck. Sends it over to Cobb. Sends the pass across the ice. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Quick shot. Comes up with the stop. The Ducks have it against the wall. Works it across to Carlson. Inside the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And he fights off another save.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
The Ducks have it now. And he takes the feed. There's a shot. Comes up with the stop.
Mrazek's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Quick's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Detroit's taking possession in their own end. They move the puck out of harm's way. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Great pressure in the offensive end by Johansson. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Falls to the sweet spot. Denies him. Snaps it out of the net. Scores. A power play goal.
Well, the coach is going to like this goal. It's all about the effort and habits, not turning away from the net after the original shot, James, but continuing to track it and able to deposit in the net.
Anaheim's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Angles it over to Aho. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. The Red Wings win the draw. Passes it over to Johansson. Steps into it. Too much congestion in front. Gibson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. In the final moments of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Detroit's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he takes the dish. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Hackenpah. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save.
He's been really effective.
He's got a step. Oh, what a save. Goalie advantage there.
Oh, yeah, and how often you see it after
That corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
I love offense, James. I never really provided any, and I would have missed this one. But right in there on the tender and isn't able to get it in the 4x6. Instead, it hits the pipe and out.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Anaheim's got the puck. Oh, nice use of the boards with the bank pass. Shot! Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. I just love these types of goal, James. I mean, you can see the energy on the bench, the coach, everyone is uplifted because these are dirty areas. These are tough areas. These are competitive will-type goals, and he finds the back of the net because he was willing to pay the price.
Slides it diagonally to Nyquist. Dumps it into the ozone. Detroit's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Tries to get it to Raymond. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
The Ducks are leading in this game, but I don't know if the coaches are going to like it that much, James. Everyone's cheating on the offensive side of the puck, and it's been back and forth, action-packed game. That it's all about offense.
Oh, he scores! Alex DeBrincat! Detroit's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stiff taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Anaheim's won the draw in the neutral zone. Handles the pass.
Rick's been leading the way offensively, James, and everyone's kind of looking to him. He has 3 points in the game, and the puck's been like magic on his stick.
Anaheim's got the puck against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Nyquist. Dropped him in the open ice. Quick pass to Nyquist. Shot! Denies the clocker! Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Forces the turnover. And he had an answer with that save. Takes a shot. Denies him again. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Detroit's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Here's a short pass to Raymond. And a great save.
Gibson's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
There's a stop with the blocker by Mrazek. Sends the feed in front. He scores! What a goal! Anaheim's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Moves the puck up to Raymond.
Anaheim's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective. They contributed, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Detroit's got the win off that draw. Slides the puck across to Raymond. Close save, and the play continues. Takes a shot. Makes another stop. Scores! Click. There's the hat trick. His first of the season.
Wow, the puck's finding him. He's on it. He's in it. He's all around it, and he's finishing it, James. That's a great night for him.
The Ducks probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. If they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Anaheim's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Sabres are up next on this home sked, and that is the final game before they hit the road. Anaheim's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. The Ducks come up with a defensive zone draw. Slides the puck over to Quick. Breakaway! Oh, how did he get it? Glove on net. What a stop by Mrazek.
Quick's been playing with bite tonight and certainly packing a punch here with a hat trick so far in this game. I mean, he has been the option. He has been the threat on the ice. And the other team, they don't have an answer for him. They got to solve this riddle. They got to try and disrupt and negate him if they want an attempt at winning this game.
Moves the puck to Raymond. From center, they get into the attacking area. Tries to feed it over to Seider. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Fantastic save!
Mrazek's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Oh, look at this. Anaheim's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. The Red Wings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a solid save on the play there. Feeds the puck across to Quick. Here's a backhander. Mrazek's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Anaheim's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. The Ducks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
The Ducks continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Inchikov lugging the puck. Quick feed to Quick. Skates in the crease. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down, the booing
Anderson's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. Quick's night is one he won't soon forget, and a reminder to the league that when he is on, he's as dangerous as it gets offensively.
He's dangerous, and he put on a show, didn't he? Multiple goals.